Yeah, tell him not to.
Yo, John. This is Christian. I'm on live right now from the Chat Podcast. How you doing?
I'm alright.
You doing good? Hold on. I'm gonna put the phone down and I just want you to listen. I just want you to listen right now. I just want you to listen. You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, the Heat are fucking trash, boy. You see what happens when you put a crowd on the stands and you gotta play under pressure? They can't do it. They fucking garbage, bro. Get Jimmy out. Bring Jimmy to Boston. Do something, because they ain't got nothing. All they got is Jimmy. That's all they got.
You live right now?
Nah. We're not live.
Oh, you're not live? Yo, you and that whole podcast. Both of y'all teams is booty. Danny, you a hoe. That's why you quiet. I know. You know better. Steven, shut the fuck up, 17. Y'all niggas haven't won in 20 fucking years. Dumbass niggas were still winning when y'all were winning. Suck my dick.
So Palance made this?
When you're having fun.
Welcome to episode 14 of From the Chat Podcast. My name is Christian. I got my boy Danny G. Danny, how you doing?
You're feeling good, baby.
It's great. I got my boy Steven. Steven, how you doing?
Okay, hello. Okay.
All right. Yo, Steven was just telling me that. Well, you tell him, Steven. Steven was just telling me that he's made a decision to change his life a little bit. So, Steven, you want to share with the people?
I'm a little confused. What the fuck are you talking about?
You share with me. There was a life changing decision that you just made.
I'm very
Ladies and gentlemen, Steven has gone to rehab and he is not drinking anymore.
Ooh.
Steven,
I don't know about rehab,
anymore.
but
Steven has put it away. Steven said he's going sober. He won't be drinking.
This is like a forever thing, or like
I'm about forever.
Why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bro.
I'm proud of you, man. How long has it been already? How many days?
About a week, maybe 2.
A week, maybe 2. That means yesterday. That means yesterday was his last day. That means when he told me, that's when he made the decision. When he told me, he was like, "Yo, I don't drink no more."
That's funny.
Let's see. When was the last time I drank? Like, I think the last time I drank was when we went to that baseball game. Oh, where I was telling the podcast that day.
That was the same day.
Yeah,
which one? Which one out of the 13?
Nah, I wasn't there. I was there too. We had two bottles, 2 or 3. 2.
What baseball games did you go to?
The local softball game? No, it was a baseball game, but it was a local game.
Steven's cousin's playing this, so
do you find those are funner, or than going to like a pro baseball game?
I think it's funner. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I feel like, well, first of all, I fucking know everybody in the stands, so it's like it's less awkward when you start like a chant or like you just start wailing or some shit. I mean, when you lose though, it's an ugly picture.
Yeah. Or your chant is easier to get off at the local game than at the fucking stadium.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only 15 people there, but yeah,
it's a vibe though.
Yeah. There's like music, and I bring the hookah, the drinks. Not the anymore, but
well, I would say that the local game kind of in our town, in town you're in right now, is a lot different than any local game anywhere else, because I doubt that there's going to be hookah, music, and drinking at the local.
In Texas,
I guess it's all with the culture, you know. We're surrounded by man. Like,
in Texas, they just every time they score, they're gonna be like pam 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 pam.
Yeah,
I was waiting for Steven to answer the gun joke.
Yeah, gun joke here. Yeah, I've been to a few AAU games out here.
How's that?
It's dope. It's definitely not what you described. The other games are like. There's definitely no drinking.
So take us to
the police will come by and they don't really say anything. Like
they'll take a hit. They'll take a hit of the hookah.
Yeah, they come by. They're like, let me get a shot.
So take us through your experience with your hometown games.
It's real regular.
They're ass, but
It's real regular. The games are entertaining, but it's really regular. Like you just come in, you sit at the bleachers, and then you just go and you just talk shit about the people. You coach from the sideline. You coach from everybody thinks they're a coach when they're watching the game.
True.
Everybody thinks they're the coach. Like, oh, you got to move to the side. Come on, you got to guard up. 2-3. And it's like, yo, they got a whole coach to do that, and we over here just yelling everything.
I wonder if sometimes they listen to the people on the side. Like
they should.
Fuck my coach.
Did you hear about the UFC when they did the no fans?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like you're able to hear every punch, every injury. You're able to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
You could also see that in the UFC when there was no fans, there was a lot more interaction between like the coach and the fighter while in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting to. Like there was a situation where the announcers, people calling the fight, were saying,
"Oh yeah, I saw that."
This person is doing this, that, and the third. Like he got to go to the left. He has to go to his left. And then you see him right away after they say that start doing that, like going to his left.
He
admitted
that he heard them.
So
I saw that fight live.
Those fights, you was there?
Yeah. I was the EMT at the thing.
You were the girl in the bikini coming through.
Yeah,
with the number cards.
Is that gonna get canceled?
What?
The ring girls that come with the bikini and the fucking card.
Why would they get canceled?
Why would they get canceled?
I don't know. In this culture, I don't know if maybe
as long as you get paid for sucking dick, you good.
Hey yo,
that's not what those girls are doing, Steven.
I mean, then again, on the flip side, we don't know. Like,
Steven, what you do? That's not what's happening.
I was making the comparison to like OnlyFans. Like, what the fuck is the difference? These girls are wearing clothes. If you go on Twitch right now, I promise you'll find like 30 hot tub streams where it's just girls in hot tubs.
Oh, so that's
ridiculously for. Yeah,
all this
literally all it is.
All this time, I thought Steven was looking at Twitch for video games, but he really out here searching. Just chatting.
I thought you couldn't do stuff like that on Twitch. I thought on Twitch you couldn't like.
You couldn't, and people started getting banned and demonetized for it. So, it's a company. They trying to get the money. So they went and they made their own like section just for that.
Oh, that's lit. So Twitch now has their own OnlyFans section.
Not really OnlyFans because you can't be naked on it. But
so what is it called? Like,
I think it's like a subcategory to just chat. I don't know. I've seen it under just chatting though.
True.
Interesting. I know absolutely nothing about that world. About Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah,
because go buy a PS5 or a PC, and
I mean, it's not about only. It's not just gaming.
I can't do that, bro. If I buy a game, I'm either gonna buy it for it just to be sitting at my house,
or play,
or I'm just gonna spend all my time on it. Either or is not.
Think so? There's not like a balance. You don't
at first it's like that, but then you'll.
True.
9 times out of 10, like you can ask John, you'll hop on to like Discord and you just sit there and chat like while doing chores all day.
John's one of my friends.
Our friends.
We're trying to single out.
Oh yeah.
My fuck. This guy think he's better than us?
My phone. Yeah, John is one of our friends. I was trying to inform the listeners.
Shout out to the Heat for making the
shout out to
conference finals.
Shout out to the Heat for showing everybody that the bubble was a fluke. Them boys can't play under pressure. Them boys can't play in front of crowds. Mm-hmm. The boys is soft, man. The only person made out of something is Jimmy. That's it. The boys is soft. Tyler Hero is trending for what?
Being
okay. I hear it. And I mean, why is he trending?
Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero. Oh, he's only trending because of Shannon Sharp.
So he's trending because it came out that they wouldn't add him into a package for James Harden.
Yeah.
So Miami Heat. Well, when James Harden was not a free agent, but he was getting shopped around because he wanted to leave Houston. It's being reported now that they didn't trade for Harden because they didn't want to include Tyler Hero.
I don't know about y'all, but
if you want to know who Tyler Hero is, he's Jack Harlow with a shorter cut. That's it. Trade that man.
Brand new whip just hopped.
That man.
I got options.
Yeah.
They should have traded him while he was hot too.
Yeah, right after the bubble. Like right after the bubble, just I bet.
Boom.
I don't know
Bring
why
Harden
they thought
in.
he would have been better than Harden.
Wow, James Harden. My God, like I don't know what they.
Because worst case scenario,
that.
worst or best case scenario, they traded someone just as good as Harden. It doesn't get much better than Harden, besides
Bro,
like KD and LeBron.
Worst
You know what I'm
case
saying?
scenario, he doesn't work out. Now you can trade for more pieces.
Yeah.
You can get better players than Tyler Hero.
But I'm saying, like worst case scenario, had they traded Tyler Hero and he was really good or is really good, that doesn't get much better than James Harden. Like, unless he became better than Braun, which I highly doubt.
No,
there's not much better than James Harden.
Nah.
Yo, Luka,
it's good.
He's
balling,
really good. Boy. Like
he is killing, bro.
He's a hooper.
Oh my God! And my favorite part is my favorite thing about basketball, period, is when you talk shit and you play ball. Like my favorite part is talking shit and playing basketball. Actually, my favorite part of sports, period, is when you talk shit.
Talking shit, yeah.
Like that's why I love Conor McGregor so much. Like when you talk shit and then you have to go prove it. Like you have to go back that shit up. You have to go prove that shit. You have to go compete.
It's like me when I shit on y'all. Like I just be talking wild shit, and the next thing
I've never experienced that before. But
it's because you picked me first, dog.
Nah, fam. You know what it is? You know what it is? When we play basketball, is it just our group, our friend group? When we play basketball, like it's always like ultra competitive. There's so much shit talking.
That's how it should be, though. I think
it gets so heated.
The thing is that we already within the group have people we are dying to play against, right? So it's usually me and you on the same. Us three are usually on the same team, and then it's always against, or maybe including John. But it's usually like my arch enemy is either Danny or John. Like when I'm playing a game, I was like, I'm playing against them, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? It depends who's been talking the most shit that week. That's who I want to play against.
Sure.
Who's been talking the most shit? Like you're not getting picked, bro.
We're going to Texas in about 2 weeks, a week and a half. So you better be prepared, boy.
Oof.
I'm coming with the heat.
Yo, oh no, the heat not going nowhere. The heat getting fucking. He getting swept tonight. Wait, are they playing right now? Are the Miami Heat playing?
It's done already. Nah, it's done. They
swept?
Yeah.
They got swept?
Yes, they literally got swept like maybe 45 minutes ago.
Before I celebrate, hold on, let me see.
Here goes the
wow.
It's
fucking
over.
Swept.
Damn, he got swept on
he got
live.
Swept, boy. You know what? You see what happens when you put a crowd in the stands, and now you got to play under that pressure.
Wait, do what the producer said.
Them boys is fucking trash, boy. They're kids, bro. Them kids. Hold on, let me call John real quick. Hold on, this boy. Hold on.
Call him on air. Call him on air. Oh my!
Call him on air, yo.
I'm calling him right now. I'm telling him right now. Hold on.
I'm calling him right now.
Yo, John.
John is our
pick up the phone.
Is a group chat member.
He's our friend, and he's
one of our best friends.
Miami
He's
Heat.
a crazy Miami Heat fan.
I joined him. He's playing Call of Duty right now. I joined him, and I was like, "Yo, pick up the phone."
Yeah, tell him not to.
Yo, John. This is Christian. I'm on live right now from the Chat Podcast. How you doing?
I'm all right.
You doing good? All right, hold on. I'm gonna put the phone down, and I just want you to listen. Can you hear me?
What was it? Yeah.
I just want you to listen right now. I just want you to listen. You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, the Heat are fucking trash, boy. You see what happens when you put a crowd on the stands and you got to play under pressure? They can't do it. They fucking garbage, bro. Get Jimmy out. Bring Jimmy to Boston. Do something because they ain't got nothing. All they got is Jimmy. That's all they got.
You live right now?
Nah. We're not live.
Oh, you're not live? Yo, you and that whole podcast. Both of y'all teams is booty. Danny, you a hoe. That's why you quiet. I know. You know better. Steven, shut the fuck up. 17. Y'all niggas haven't won in 20 fucking years. Bum ass niggas were still winning when y'all were winning. Suck my dick.
Just hang up on him.
Oh shit. Yo, and that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. The Heat are garbage. The Heat is done. They got swept by the Bucks. And keeping it G, I had this energy for the Bucks last year. The Bucks is garbage.
Listen, all I'm saying is that y'all can't celebrate just yet. Brooklyn's up 2-1. And the only reason I won is because Tatum went off for 100 points. Like,
bro, Tatum went off.
He's doing this. He's doing this regularly. Like he is legit.
Bro,
he's legit.
All I'm saying is that y'all not off the hook yet.
He had like 4 50-point games this year, right? He had 1 60-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, fucking Jason Tatum. You saw the dagger on Durant?
No, I didn't see it. I was watching the highlights and then I got into
it. Tatum. It was like the last like minute and a half, and we were up like 5, I think, something like that. Anyways, and he hit him with a crossover, and he just stepped back and just fucking whack right on him. He was like, "Here, comb your fucking hair." Bam.
Comb hair.
Hit it on him.
Yo, why he always got his hood up?
Hit it on him for sidelines. Hit on Durant for 50, bro.
Crazy.
Oh, I fucking loved it,
bro. It's crazy how much money these dudes get paid, and they still will sit here and be insecure about some small shit like their hair.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know why. It's
like,
crazy.
You think money would take away your insecurities?
I'm sure it can.
Me? Yeah.
Well, you want to share some of your insecurities?
So like if I I don't have any insecurities.
Facts. I hear you.
Last time I shaved my facial hair, I told you I was like a 9 out of 10. Like,
anyway. you was insecure about that because you covered it for 3 episodes.
But I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't have money. Because if I had money, then I would buy like a Louis Vuitton scarf and just wear it over.
What you mean? You're Doe's daddy. What do you mean? Like,
wait, Danny, hold on. You said if you would have had money, you would have just bought a fancier thing to cover your insecurity.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still gonna be insecure. You're still insecure.
No. That's what I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, what I'm trying to say is like,
no, we know.
These guys got so much money. Like, just cover it up. Like, what's the problem?
Nah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Let's dig deeper. If you have the money, why are you still covering it up? If you're saying that, money is you're not gonna be insecure anymore.
I guess you got me there.
So money doesn't take away your insecurities.
I think it makes it easier to feel less insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
it's easier to distract yourself.
Yeah, I'm walking around with the gold Louis Vuitton scarf. Like, who's gonna tell me shit?
Well, speaking of that, like, what about Mayweather? Mayweather has all this money, and now he got like a full like beard now because he did like the.
Oh, he did that?
I don't know what it's called, but
that's
he
true.
Can't read. He did. If you Google the images real quick, that's true. That's funny. He still can't read a Harry Potter book, a page out of the Harry Potter book. But yeah, he got like, I don't know what they're called. Oh, implants. I think that's what they're called.
He did,
and now he has like a whole beard. And like in the beginning, it looked really bad, and they were like roasting him because there was like pictures surfaced about him getting implants.
Do y'all want Mayweather to lose?
I don't care, honestly. Like,
I kind of want him to lose only because the joke from 50 Cent would be.
Just that's true. Like the little jab, like.
Yeah, I feel like he would fight 50 Cent next.
I don't want him to lose. I don't want him to lose.
I don't want him to lose either.
I'm loving the story though that's happening. Like, I'm loving the Paul brothers. I'm loving their come up and how they're working.
They're getting their money.
How they're manipulating everybody.
Can't be mad at them.
That's they're really manipulating everybody. So people really do not like them. Yeah, they really do not like them. And the craziest part is the people rooting for Mayweather does the same exact thing that the Paul brothers are doing. The Paul brothers are doing this because Mayweather did it and became successful.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I wonder
where the hair on his head come from.
Oh wait, what? I just noticed that too. What? Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
Yo, $1 billion transplant. You heard?
Oh my gosh. Type in transplant because there was like a really bad photo of him. Like,
so right now we're looking at pictures of Floyd's beard and his hair.
Like, you see, like, look at that picture. The second photo, it's like still fresh.
Why are they everywhere? Why is 50 Cent everywhere on here? Like,
because if you go look at that. Look at the implant.
It looks like implanted.
Yeah.
How do you implant hair?
Hey man.
So wait, he can't.
Wait, hold on. So I can cover some of these patches.
Yo, you could, you feel me? You got Mayweather money, you could do whatever you want. Like, bless you.
Bro, thank you. Bro, you can't hate on that, man. Yo, if I had it, I would fucking get implants, bro. I would cover these patches right here. I got a patch here. You can't see it because I'm covering it with my hair, but I'll cover some of these patches. I'll fill some of this in. What are you talking about? I'm doing that shit. Y'all won't? Steven, you won't connect the fucking patches you got?
No.
Hold on,
Bro, yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Yo, you hear the producer in the back going crazy?
Yeah, that was mad funny, huh? Wow.
Wow, bro.
The best fucking
that's
joke
crazy.
all year.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, Steven, though, for real.
I
like,
got patches too. We good.
No, I wouldn't.
Steve, you're gonna tell me if you're filthy rich and you got a little bit of patches just to fill them in. Like, I'm not saying a whole Mayweather beard.
I'm doing 200 million in un jet ski. You're not gonna be able to see my beard. For what?
True.
Damn. Oh, that's a good question. Yo, hold on. I think we might have stumbled on something. What is one thing, if you had the money, that you would change about yourself physically? Like, what's one thing that you would go in and you're like, you know what? I've always been insecure about this. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this.
I'd be at least 6'7".
Facts. I want to be taller.
I want to play basketball so bad.
I broke both my legs,
so
and I broke both my legs, and I feel like
Danny,
all my uncles are tall. So,
Danny, I hate to break this to you, no pun intended, but I don't think because you broke your legs is the reason that you're short.
It's possible though.
I broke both of them. Like I
Danny,
think that has something to do with it. Let's be honest.
The human body, right? You know what happens to the human body? The human body, everything is made the way it's supposed to be made, so your body looks right. So like, have you ever seen? I'm about to come for some women.
But
have you ever seen the girls that they get like lipo and they do their whole body, but they don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
like it looks sloppy.
So they just look like heavy up here, and then their body looks great, but like all the areas that weren't touched up look heavy.
Oh, like they play catcher.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great example.
So your body wasn't made like that, and now it looks awkward. The people that get a nose job and their nose is too small, whatever, and it just looks weird. Your body wasn't made like that, so now it looks awkward. Danny, your body, you look normal, bro. You don't look like you're. You don't look like you're supposed to be.
I'm not saying that I want to be Yao Ming. Like I'm like 5'9". I want to just be like 6'2". Like you feel me? That's not that. 6'2", 6'3".
You would have said like 5'11", 5'10". Then I would have agreed with you. Like, yeah, it's possible breaking both your legs at a teenage year probably stunted your growth. But we're not talking 4 inches, bro. Like,
yo, that is like, damn, bro. I would have been 6'8" if I didn't break my legs, bro.
Right, 6'1" was 6 foot, 6'1" is alright. Like,
yeah, I'm 6 feet. I would love to be 6'3". I'd love to be 6'3".
You see, like that's only 2 inches. Like,
but I only want that for basketball. I only want that to play ball. That's it.
I want to be like 6'7".
I would like brand new knees too.
Imagine taking one of my elbows while I'm 6'7" instead of 5'10".
That's all right. We take those elbows whether you're 6'10" or whatever. We took them, bro. It hurts. We experienced them physically. Like
one of our friends had to get freaking surgery because of Steven's elbows.
No, it wasn't.
It was
Steven hit him right in the mouth. He had to go to the dentist and get surgery.
Damn,
shout out to our boy.
Shout out to the boy.
Listen, I did a little drop step and I went to swim. You feel me? And
I went to swim. Oh yeah.
Yo, that's a football term. When you swim, when
True.
you
that is a football term.
When you swim, it's a football term. You see, you're playing basketball.
You can use your elbow to swim. Like, you feel me? Like a little one of these, and his face was just there.
His face was just there. I feel like it was a little intentional, but whatever. Like,
yo, shout out to
it wasn't intentional. It's just he was playing too hard, so I had to create some space. You feel me? I hit him instead of like a jab step. I hit him with a jab.
With a fucking elbow.
With a jab.
Right. So Steven, you being short is not an insecurity. You just want to.
Short. Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
I'm 5'10", 5'11", depending on the sneakers. And if I'm wearing Timbs, I'm at least
on the day.
Okay, but Steven just said if he got money, he's gonna get taller. Like,
but I said it for basketball purposes. I just want to fucking dunk and shit like that.
Right. So you're not insecure about your height. You're good.
No.
Okay.
My Tinder's to 6 feet.
Is there anything any insecurities that you have that you would cover up with money? Anything you got?
No, I love myself a lot. No,
that's good, bro. Really? That's what's up. You wouldn't invest money into. You wouldn't invest money.
Actually, I've recently invested money into like a teeth whitener. So there's that, but like I still have pretty good teeth. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you wouldn't get like brand new teeth. You would just get them things whitened.
No,
get them pearly.
Yeah, teeth are alright.
I feel like I'm too afraid of any plastic surgery to do anything. I'm too afraid of it.
You wouldn't get your cheeks done?
Fucking up your face. What's wrong with my cheeks, guy?
Oh no, wrong cheeks.
Yo, this is a come for you segment. Nah, I got chubby cheeks, but nah, I think
we wasn't talking about those cheeks, Chief.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
Awkward silence. I think I'll be one. I don't feel like I need anything.
Yo, you ran?
Hold on, Daddy. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I was talking shit when I left, bro.
Nah, hold on. Everybody who's listening who didn't see Danny leave. Danny left because he had to go use the bathroom. And it was not even a minute. It was like 30 seconds, and he's popped back up, yo.
Yo, so I feel like I was
show us
talking
the water
shit.
bottle you pissed in, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, let me see it. Let me see the cup, bro.
Nah, my bathroom is right there outside my room. I'm good.
The fuck? Let me see. Yo, show us your dick.
I'm at here. No,
Right,
bro.
Can we end it
Good. Can we end it here? Yo, but that's crazy. I feel like y'all was talking shit. I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna see if y'all was talking shit.
No. We wasn't talking shit. Steven came for me though.
What he
We
said?
was talking about insecurities and what you would change once you got money. And he was like, "Yo, would you change your cheeks?"
Hey, yo,
Yo,
which
what's wrong
one,
with you?
dude?
You there? You
That's
see
exactly what I
everybody.
said right after. That was part of the joke. You see, it would have been good if Danny was here.
Yeah. So yeah, I was saying that I'm too scared, at least right now, to be able to do anything, like to go through any kind of plastic surgery. I feel like I don't want to look like a balloon. I don't want to look like I'm made out of plastic. You know?
True.
Yeah, did you guys see the Friends reunion?
No.
So I saw clips of it. Yeah.
So me and my girlfriend, right? We made a whole day out of it. We got fucking food. We got in bed and we watched the Friends reunion, right? Steven, hold on.
Yo, Steven mad, bro.
Yo, we're gonna jump all over the place. Steven, what's up? Explain that face to me. Hold on. Explain that face to me. What's up? What's
Y'all did
up?
all this for Friends?
Bro, my girl is in love with Friends. And I like Friends too.
All right, low key, Friends is a good show. Like, I don't know.
Yo, we did the same shit for the Fresh Prince reunion.
Show. Nah.
Okay, I respect that.
Nah.
I respect that. The Fresh Prince reunion,
Why is Friends terrible?
There's so many better shows, and it's not funny at all.
I bet you he hasn't even watched it.
I've seen a couple episodes. It's not funny at all.
Nah, it's funny. I like it. He's like, I'm out. They took him out.
Listen, The Office is funny. Like, I was able to sit down.
I like The Office. Office is funny.
Office is way
Office, bro. Office versus Friends. Who y'all take?
That's The Office easily.
Ooh,
that 70 show.
That's hard. Oh, that 70 show is higher too.
One thing I would say is I'm watching New Girl over Friends. Yeah, nobody's here seen New Girl.
I've seen it.
People always say, New Girl is Friends, but with like minorities.
Hey, yo,
because Friends is like no people of color until like later on. So like,
damn, that's hard.
Gabrielle Union came in for like 30 seconds in that show. Like there was like no people of color in that show.
Steven, you seen New Girl?
What?
You seen New Girl?
No.
You should watch it. It's a good show.
Yeah, New Girl. I low-key had a crush on.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah, she's cute.
Low-key had a crush on her for a little while. My bad.
I don't really watch TV. I watch.
You gotta watch. I like that show. When you watch that show, when you see Schmidt is gonna remind you of of Christopher.
Ooh,
my cousin.
Another
group chat member. He's gonna remind you of Christopher. Yeah, and even his girlfriend says it. Like, yo, you remind me of this guy. Yeah, but yeah, Schmidt is hilarious.
You saw what he posted? On Snapchat? I reposted it on my IG.
Chris, yeah, I saw that. Like he was trying to watch the game.
I'm Steven. Bro, that shit had me crying. I'm sitting on the toilet watching that, and I was like, "No way, he posted this."
Yo, how long do you spend in the bathroom when you go into the toilet? Like, how long do you spend there?
It depends how long the article I'm reading is, to be honest.
All right, relax. You're not reading any articles while you're in the bathroom. You on TikTok or you on ESPN?
No cap. Like I'll scroll through Facebook.
Steven's Floyd Mayweather.
I'll scroll through Facebook and it'll be like, this is how you can save 30 million trees. And I'm like, oh shit, how can I save 30 million trees? And I start reading that shit.
Steven, let's be honest. You don't give a fuck about saving 30 million trees.
That's not true at all.
You smoking hookah. What are you saving?
What did that got to do with trees? I'm killing myself, not the trees. I'd rather die than
I'm
the
killing
dirt.
myself.
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm killing my yo.
Okay, like okay, that was crazy.
Yo, do y'all care about the environment? Do y'all really care about the environment?
Yeah.
Keep it a G. Y'all care about the environment?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I try not to take bags from like ShopRite and stuff like that. No cap. I don't use straws.
You
I don't know why.
straws.
I just.
So you use those annoying ass paper straws that get fucking soggy.
Listen, honestly, I'm all for saving the planet, but those paper straws ain't it.
They gotta go. That's
Yo,
just
like the
trash.
first few
buy a metal
seconds, they're
straw.
just like they're
Yo,
pinched and like.
bro, fuck them turtles.
Hey yo,
I'll play.
Okay.
Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose.
You've had 3 sips, my guy. What do you mean? Blame it on.
Steven, don't alcohol shame me because you're sober now.
yeah, don't be mad because we
Don't
drinking.
shame me because you're sober. What you said, Danny?
What?
What you said?
Don't be mad because we drinking.
Nah,
Yo, but we got from the
Wait,
chat tequila. You feel me?
Yeah, from the chat tequila. This is Los Amigos.
Los amigos.
Los Amigos. Yo, Steven, now that you're sober and you're going to rehab and therapy because you have mad
I'm not
issues.
going to read.
Yo, wait. Do
Hold on.
you have the coin? You have the coin where you like 1 week sober, they give you like the little.
No,
coin.
I got the virginity coin. Anyway,
Nah, it's quarterly. They give you the quarter.
what happened? What's your question?
Steven, now that you're sober and you're going to rehab and therapy and you're going to hash out all your trauma, can we no longer drink in front of you?
Yeah,
You can
like
drink all you want. Like, what
you think. Wait, but
You're
you
good.
think
Okay,
you'll be
so good.
tempted?
huh?
You think you'll be tempted? Like if we all just
No. No, I was at a friend's house. I had a shot and I was chilling.
so you broke your sobriety.
So you're
No,
not sober.
So you're not sober.
No. Listen. I'm talking about like I'm not trying to go completely sober. What the fuck am I insane?
Bro, what are you talking? You can't say you're sober, bro. Like, what do you?
I never said I was sober. I just said I stopped drinking. That's
Yo.
But you did it. You didn't stop drinking. You took
But
a
that's-
shot.
compared to what I normally drink. I definitely
Nah,
stopped drinking.
Nah, bro. That's
So
not how
what
that
you say-
works. That's
So
not
what
how
you
that
say
works.
is, yo, I'm drinking less. I'm drinking less now. yo, I'm
No,
quitting drinking. I'm not drinking.
I'm trying to lower my tolerance. That's at the end of the day as
Oh
well.
my God, bro.
Oh,
Lower my
so-
tolerance. Avoid fucking dialysis. Like that's
Hold on. So what Steven's telling you is that this is a financial decision that he is making.
He's saying
He's-
that AMC
gonna-
is down.
AMC
and
is
you
down.
know-
GameStop is down.
Yo,
It
AMC is crazy.
hasn't been up. So
I'll
what
take
he's
my
saying
L
is
GameStop.
he's gonna stop drinking to cut back on costs. He's gonna his tolerance is gonna get low, right? So that when he starts drinking again, all he needs is a drink or two. Is that what you're saying?
honestly, that makes sense because shout out to the financial advisor of the group, my friend German. It feels like the more money I make, the less I want to spend, right?
Yeah.
So like
Okay,
when I was fucking broke, I would go and buy water bottles every day to drink while at work, right? And now I'm like, now that I have mad money, I'm like, okay, not mad money.
my fault. That's those daddy.
Yo,
Those
mad
daddy.
money. Yo, Crypto Steve. My
Now that I have
daddy.
now that I have more money, I should say, sorry. I'm
Yo,
like,
Steven,
I
I
go-
think.
What?
Hold on. I think for the fans, I think you should just pull up your bank account and we should just see it.
Yeah, real quick, just a little.
Just see it. We just see it real quick. Let's see what's happening. Yo,
Yo,
for like a
Steven.
second.
Yo,
Like a second.
Steven. Yo, Steven. All I want is a chopped cheese, bro. That's all I'm asking, bro.
That's it,
I don't
bro.
want to. This is a simple thing in life.
Yo, you remember after
All right, bro.
Yo, you remember after high school going to Triple Joy and getting a $1 sandwich?
What a
Getting
time,
the egg
bro.
and cheese sandwich for $1,
They
bro.
were $2. But yeah.
But either
Not-
way, that's
Not in my
crazy,
time. It was
like-
$1.
Yeah, it definitely was $1. I
We
think
graduated the
no,
same
no,
year,
no.
too.
Egg
They
and
was
cheese-
robbing you.
Egg
It
and
was robbing
cheese.
you.
Egg and cheese was $1.
Yes, but
sausage
bacon, egg, and cheese was
bacon,
like
egg, and cheese,
$2.
It was like $1.50, $2. Yeah.
Yeah, but egg and cheese. I mean, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Damn, I'm gonna have to
What a
confess.
time.
I'm gonna have to confess my sins here, bro.
You robbed Triple Joy a shit ton of times, like the rest of everybody else.
Yo,
I
chill.
definitely robbed Triple Joy a few times, bro. But the way I was doing was smooth though. Like, all right, let me play it out for you. So after high school, right, or even middle school,
My
like,
story, right? Like,
yeah, we'll come back to you, Steven.
We'll come back to you.
Middle school and high school, right after, used to go, and that store used to be fucking jam packed, and it's a bodega. And for my people that don't know what a bodega is, it's a corner store. It was a corner store, right?
we got a MAGA explain.
Maga explain.
Yo, put up the definition. Magasplain.
Magasplain. We just made it up. That's a new word. It's going on Webster. You heard? So
That's when you got
we would go right, and the line to get the egg and cheese that everybody would order, right? You would order it and you just have to wait for it. And after a while he would already have a bunch of them made because everybody was coming to order them. So he would already have them made. So I would come up and I'd be like, yo, I haven't gotten my egg and cheese. Where's it at? He was like, you ordered? I was like, yeah. And he was like, here. And he'll give me the egg and cheese and I would just leave.
So you were taking advantage, is what you're saying.
And I did that a few times. I did that maybe one or twice. But I did it because I didn't have $1. You feel me? I didn't have $1.
You had a pot to piss in?
I had to eat, from the gutter. I had to get it out the mud. You know what I mean?
You guys remember this? You remember the short dude that used to work there?
Yeah, he used to make him.
He owns it now.
That was my guy, bro.
Does he?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
The business is for sale. So I go in there. The tall dude's not there no more.
Yeah, they're not there no more. They sold it.
Wow. It's just a short dude now. He's just the only one in there.
But apparently,
I know he speaks Spanish. Never understand him. Never.
That's true. But no, apparently, the property, like the building, something with the foundation, and they didn't want to fix it. I guess it was mad money, so they sold it to somebody.
Dang, you should have told us. The group chat should have just bought that shit.
Oh, that would be fire.
Yo, low-key, we should do that. We should buy something in Amboy.
A bodega?
Something in Jersey. Yeah, something in our town. We should buy something.
In our town, it has to be either a bodega, a liquor store, or a barbershop. There's
the barbershop. No. The barbershops, they funnel drugs to that shit. We're not doing that. Fucking barbershop.
So bodega or liquor store.
How is there 50 barbershops on a block and they all make money? There's no way, bro.
Madison has
bro,
4.
Bro, some of them are just cover-ups, bro. Some of them are cover-ups.
And the worst part is
they're
right across the street from each other.
Come on, bro. And one of them is empty as fuck. They just drink in there. That's all they do. They don't do nothing else. They just drink. The craziest thing about, not the craziest thing, but just a quick note about the town we grew up in, Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Shout out to Perth Amboy. I love it. Perth Amboy, New Jersey. Yo, I got a haircut at 2 a.m. I got a haircut.
Not only do you get a haircut, listen, you can get a haircut, you can get a couple free drinks and hookah while watching some kind of Dominican baseball game at 4 a.m.
Or boxing, or some kind of boxing.
And your barber's drunk as fuck, but he does a phenomenal job.
Yo, that's the one thing.
When he's drunk,
bro. That's a fact. That's the one thing. Every barbershop we go to, they're drinking either Brugal or Coronas, and they just do a fire job, cutting hair. It's they get better. Make
sure you guys check out Bubba Cuts. He's my barber. I went there with Bubba. And I got 2 bottles of rosé and a bottle of tequila, and we got hammered, and he still cut my hair.
Bro,
he cut my hair too. Actually, he cut my hair today. Shout out Bubba, you feel me?
Shout out Bubba. Bubba, I need you out here in Texas, bro. I have not been able to find a barber. The listeners are watching me, and they're seeing this fucking hair that's going crazy. Bubba, I need you to take a flight. And for me, I'll pay you $100. How much is a flight from Jersey to come to here?
Yeah, I'll cut your hair for $100. What?
No, I'm saying because he got to fly over here. He got to do the.
Yeah, but the tickets aren't that expensive.
Yo, I lost track. But Steven, let's go back to your story. What were you saying?
So now that I make more money, I go up to the vending machine.
That's what happened.
I go up to the vending machine and I see that the water bottle is $1.50, and I'm like, nah, I'm not buying this. I'd rather just dehydrate and die. And so I went out.
Dehydrate and die.
I bought myself one of these, dog. It's 40 ounces.
That's it, bro. That's the way right there.
Three of them is a gallon. You feel me? So I'm like,
yo, but how crazy is it that we pay for water?
It's not that crazy because it has to be purified. But
capitalism, it's a necessity. We need it. Water. We need water.
Bro,
so they want to make
we
money.
also need someone to purify it. I mean,
we go to a spring. You
gonna drink that hot ass water?
Where's the nearest spring?
Yeah, where's the nearest spring? Maybe by you.
It's not Amboy waterfront.
There's a magnet sign pointing right towards the springs, but
I went to they took those down. I went to I went to Jersey. I went to Florida. When I lived in Florida, I went kayaking, and we were kayaking on a fresh water or something. And the guy was giving us a tour. He was like, everybody got out, and he was like, so this water right here is only 10 minutes old. So whenever you're in it, it's only 10 minutes old because the stream is going down and it's fresh water. He was like, so you can drink it, right? And then he started drinking it.
In that bitch.
And he started drinking it. And I'm looking at him drink it, and then I'm looking at the 20 other people in the fucking water. And I'm like, this guy is drinking piss. Yo, I'm like, this guy is drinking whatever musty things these people got on him. That's what you drinking, bro. I was like, you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, so
Like,
you didn't drink it? Or?
At least go to the beginning of the stream before anybody's there
As soon
and
as, I
drink
see, as,
that.
soon as, I see, as soon as I see people put their feet in the water, I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking this.
Drinking it. What's wrong with you?
Nah, but you gotta think like there's 100,000s of gallons in that water. You think that's gonna get to you? Like,
Listen, all you need is that one little bit that tastes like sancocho on the feet, and I'm good.
sancocho, hey yo! Shout out, yo!
That's
Shout out our Dominican culture, man. Sancocho is top 5 best food in the world. Like,
Yeah. You think everybody says that about their culture?
okay, I'm being a little biased, but like, sancocho is fire. You gotta on a rainy day.
I'm going to DR this summer. I'm going for like a week and a half. I'm gonna
Your
go
cousin's
out.
getting married, right?
My cousin's getting married. Shout out to Edward and Ale. Fuck with y'all. They're gonna get married, and I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna spend the weekend over there at the resort, and then the other weekend I'm gonna be like in the campo and shit.
You're
I'm
gonna be
gonna be barefoot with a tank top. You know what I mean?
Yo, when I watch them little ass kids run over them rocks with like no shoes on, I'm like, oh nah, these kids, they
Wait,
built
what
for this
you
shit.
talking
Crazy. Yo, anybody who wants to visit DR, it's safe. People, there's mad people that are still scared to go to DR
Depending on your
because
hue, depending on your hue.
no. Don't say that. Don't say that. DR is safe. A lot of people don't want to go because of that week where people were dying. People die every day, B. People die every day. It was like a week where like 5 people died and they were just scared. Shit.
What do you what do you mean? Don't say that. No, it's absolutely true.
Wait, hold on. No. Let me get to it. If you're going to the resort, just like when you go to Mexico, if you go to the resorts and you go to the tourist spots, you're straight.
Yeah, but you're not going to DR. You're just going.
Yeah, but they
to
tell you that if you they tell you if you leave the resort,
Just having a stroke.
if you leave the resort, you're on your own. They're not liable for anything that happens to you.
Yeah. So as I'm saying, with DR, go experience the place, do the excursions, like be there, right? But one thing, if you're going to a neighborhood where the houses are made out of concrete and the roof is concrete mixed with glass, so people can't climb the roof, don't be there. Just don't be there. Leave. Like, yo, have y'all seen that? Like the houses, is like concrete mixed with like broken glass, so people can't walk on the roof.
Yeah,
come on, fam.
Yeah,
don't be there. Don't be there. Just be out. But like where my pops is from, like you can't walk around with your phone out
or chains, or you can have any.
Yeah,
chains
you can't
on,
have any of that out.
You can't have long hair either,
bro. You can't have anything. Yo, people they're in poverty. They're like anything is a come up, and I don't blame them. But like, yo, you can't walk around like that. But anyways, you were saying, Steve?
No, I was. What was I saying?
You was about to go into something. I cut you
about
off.
the color. About the
hue.
The hue.
Yeah, no, depending on your hue, because like, and it's also if you know anyone. Like, so from where I'm from, it's a pretty safe place. All right, but the thing is, like, if you a little white, right, little blonde, they gonna maybe not during the day. They'll leave you be, but you start walking through that place at night, and they catch you lacking. They taking every bit of clothes on you, right off.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that message that we're putting out there, because with like Dominican Republic, we have so many different hues there. Like we have
for sure.
They look like white people, and they look people straight from Africa. Like we have such a wide.
For sure.
Variety of
we know who's from where. Also, right? So, like the eastern end of the country is much more dangerous than the western end of the country.
Right? Wait, but regardless, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But regardless, like they know that you're not.
Yeah,
they know that you're not from there. Like
when Steven shows up, when Steven shows up, they know he's not from there. They know he's American. They know.
But when Andy goes, it's like Andy's back home. You feel me? Like,
yeah, shout out to Andy. But like when Danny goes, if I go, like they know. They look at Steven, they see the shape of he just got. They see the
Gucci slippers.
They see how clean the shoes are. Like they just see it. They know. They're like, oh, he's not from here. And also the town, everything. Like everybody knows everybody.
No. So if I go to my town, they know who I am just because they'll be like, well, first of all, my grandma has 12 kids. We each have 3 to 4 kids. Well, not we, but her kids have 3 to 4 kids each. They know all of it. So when I walk around,
they be fucking out there, bro.
Yo, nah, low key. No, wait, but back in the day, bro, Dominicans, they were fucked.
My grandma did it. My grandma did it because she had so much land. She needed help with the fucking land. Like,
damn, so she wanted slaves in that bitch.
That's honestly one of the reasons why they reproduce like that, though.
No, but no. Go ahead, Danny. Go ahead.
But Loki, can you imagine 2021 having 12 kids? Can you imagine that? Like, That's not a thing. Like, how many people have 12 kids in 2021?
Can't afford it.
I'll wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Back in the day, they was fucking. Well, go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
Well,
off.
the whole thing about back in the day is that they didn't have no TV or nothing, so they was just, you know what I mean, keeping each
True.
other
They was like,
company.
damn, I wonder what we could do. Fuck it, let's just fuck.
And then the husband was like, I got something for you.
Mad
got
horny, like. That's
I got something. Yo, shout out to Cover 2.
So
Cool.
who?
Shout out to the Renaissance. We going to medieval times, or
That's what you look like. You medieval times, yo.
bro? Like, look at this.
Yo,
shit.
yo, medieval times is lit. Yeah, have y'all been as an adult?
Listen, I'm not.
Oh, as an
No,
adult, no, but I went as a kid.
yo,
I
that's
haven't been as an adult, but like I want to.
yo, but you eat with your hands, right? Y'all remember that, or I'm
Yeah. 100%. Eat with your hands.
talking about eating with your hands.
Oh yeah, yo, we put up on the Instagram. We put up yo like for the women, like ladies, like what are some questions you have for like men and shit, right?
That's funny.
Right. we put I'm saying right now. I'm stalling. Ladies questions, right? Ladies, question for men, right? And it says she's like, why do men eat with their hands?
Wait, but I mean, honestly, I don't use my hands, but I'm saying like that's a thing, or is it like
Why
a
is it so
Dominican thing, or no? Like, is it just like a wide? Do you guys know anybody in your family that eats like with their hands? Because I don't. Unless I'm at medieval times.
So I eat the way I eat with a fork and a knife, right? And I eat everything with a fork and a knife. It's I eat everything with a fork and a knife, unless it's something that you need a different utensil. Like if it's soup, then I need a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a pizza, then I'm eating with my hands. If it's wings, I'm eating with my hands.
Pizza,
right?
by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm doing that. I know my cousin that came straight from DR. My cousin, he would eat with a fork and his pinky.
Yo,
like he would eat with a fork.
I can relate to that.
And if it needs to push it on
like this, like
push his pinky on.
yeah.
He'll eat.
Oh,
I'm like that sometimes.
Fork and his pinky.
What? I've never seen that.
I don't know if I've seen men just eat with their hands. I mean, I can see it if I'm just gonna stereotype men. Like,
I mean, I have, but like if I'm eating picadera and shit like that, you feel me?
Yeah, if I'm eating finger food, I'm using my fingers, like wings, totones, whatever, queso de freír, longaniza. I'm dragging.
Yo, is our demographic just straight Dominicans? Like, what's our demographic? Everybody listening, put in the comments where you're from. Like,
yeah, where you from, yo?
Because we be doing the Dominican references, and y'all be like, "What? What's going on?" And Danny's gone.
I guess Danny had to pee again. He's like, ha, and he just did
for to the side of the camera to piss in the cup and come right back in 2 seconds. Steven, when's the last time you went? You've been out of the country?
I was in Puerto Rico with you. The fuck.
That's true.
Our very first podcast is us talking about Puerto Rico.
Yo, we definitely talked about Puerto Rico too much in that podcast.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. So is this one. This one right here is a learning experience too.
All of them. I feel like once we're like hundreds of episodes in, we're gonna listen to the first one and we're gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
We're retarded.
Exactly. Yo, me and my girlfriend have been talking about that word all week.
What word? Retarded?
We've been talking about like, is it proper? Is it like people are offended when you say that word, right? So we've been talking about like, is that word appropriate to use? I think because it has such a like people don't want you to say it. I think when you say it, it's even more funny to me.
I mean, depends on what you use it for. So you know how like some things like are just bad, like, oh, it's gay. But I feel like if you use it like that, then I mean, technically, when we look back, we're gonna think we're retarded, like mentally retarded. Like, which is an actual meaning to the word. Is
Danny left and came back like, what? What's going
on? What are y'all talking about? Like, that's crazy.
So, like, if you use like retarded, like in like a way to say like, oh, maybe like someone who's perfectly normal, you could like, oh, this gay person is retarded because they're gay or whatever, then I'll take offense to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not using it in the right context,
I would.
I'll take offense to it.
You know what's funny? When you use it in the whatever the right context is, when you use it in the wrong, it's fucking funny, bro. Like when you call somebody gay for just doing something different, even though that's wrong, right? You shouldn't be like we growing up, we always said, "Oh, you gay." if you did something that was like different, and I can see being somebody who's gay, how that can affect you. Like, oh, if I do something different or out of the norm, that's not accepted. And you call me gay. Like, I can see that. But now, if you do that, it is so funny to me. Like when we have a friend, I'm not gonna call him out. But we have a friend that still talks like it's 2006. Like, we have a friend that still talks like it's 06.
And he says the F word though. He doesn't say.
He says, yo, and it's so funny to hear that because everything's canceled. Everything is like, you can't say this, you can't say that. So whenever we have those conversations and that comes up, yo, I start dying.
Wait, so are you saying like fuck cancel culture, or what y'all think about cancel culture?
It's always fuck cancel culture.
Fuck cancel culture. I think we should be able to speak whatever we want, and whoever takes offense.
No, I think
that's not gay.
I don't think you gotta say fuck you then.
I think he said that's not gay.
Sorry, I think you can respect someone who doesn't want to hear that word like around them, and sure, you know what I'm saying. But like if it's just us, I'm not gonna take offense to it.
Yeah, but
you know what it is. You know what it is.
But I don't think people have to be canceled over it. Like, hey, this is how I feel about this, and then you should just be able to respect that.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Steven, you're a straight male, right?
Yeah.
So as far as we know, and that you know, right? You're straight male, right? In this moment of time, you're a straight male, right?
Okay.
If I make fun of you, I just make fun of you, right? Now, you're gay,
it's not with malice intent. Yes.
If you're gay, bro, I'm gonna make fun of you the same way I'm gonna make fun of Steven. You cannot be offended because you're gay. I can't make fun of you.
We're friends.
You're the same. You're the same, and you're the same. If I can make fun of someone who's straight, I'm gonna make fun of you because you're gay.
Yeah, but we're friends.
Do it.
But we're friends.
No, but even if someone who's not friend, if I'm making fun of you, I'm gonna make fun of you. Different, not because you're gay. That came out wrong. But like, I'm gonna make fun of you and you, gay, straight, trans, Caitlyn Jenner, whatever you're doing, regardless.
Wait. Why you put Caitlyn Jenner in her own category? Like, that's crazy.
Yo, the bitch is different.
Yo,
this is different, bro.
It was great. Listen, to the audience, it was great knowing all of you. I don't know if we're gonna have another episode after this.
Yo, she transitioned from a man to a female, and then from a female to a fucking politician now. Now the bitch want to run for fucking governor.
Yeah, Olympian though. Let's not forget Olympian.
She went from she went from man to Olympian to
Olympic. Bruce Jenner was a runner, right? A runner.
Yeah, he's a runner. He's a
he was running from those fucking
demons.
He was running from them thoughts, boy.
Well, yo, but like real quick though, y'all think like America is soft? Like you feel like we can't, like we always have to like think about what we say before we say it? I feel like America is soft. I feel like we can't like voice our opinion, or like even with comedy, like, you know, they have some sort of like, oh, like we have to hold back because like of what people are gonna think, or cancel culture. Like I feel like America's kind of soft in that avenue.
Go ahead, Steven.
I don't think America's soft. Like there's so many other places where like women aren't even allowed to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they'll die for that shit. So I don't think women. I don't say women.
But they're canceling language here.
No, but I'm saying
mean, they're
like,
canceling offensive words, not language. Like I can be like, yo, Christian, you're gay.
Bro.
No, but I'm saying like, okay, like comedians, like back in the day.
Listen, if somebody walks up and calls my mother a bitch, I'm gonna cancel the shit out of them with my hands. Like, what do you mean?
All right, but we're not talking about. I'm talking about like
but it's offensive. Is my point. Like somebody calls my mother a bitch because I don't even know them. Like if my mother's sister called her a bitch, I'm like, hey, that's between y'all. But is Latina is offensive? Question mark. Latinx pronouns. That was so fast I didn't even get to read all of it. But anyway,
I've been having this conversation now. Like Latinx is the substitute for Latina or Latino, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to use these things. But if somebody asks,
but they're canceling they're trying to change a language that's baked in a feminine and a masculine. Like the whole language is baked into that.
Yeah.
Like Spanish. you call a table is la mesa, right? Like you want me to say mesa x, la mesa x?
Well, I think you're using it wrong. So
la mesa eggs,
la mesa x, like.
I guess you're right.
La casex instead of la casa, like la casex.
La mesa egg.
But you're saying la still, and la is feminine. So like lex Lex Sex. Like, yo, you're just gonna make a different language.
Alright, yo, take a L. Like we got it.
Yo, I just feel like you're maybe that's how good we have it. That now we're trying to like dig into these things and try to change them.
I don't think people are trying to change the language. I just think people are trying to change the way you describe them, he, she, they, them. You know what I'm saying? Like if Danny was whatever the fuck he is, I don't even know anymore. But let's say Danny's some. Let's say Danny's some other. Danny's a he, she, they, them. I don't know what he is, but he's like,
I'm a grown ass man, male. And
hey, I understand that. But let's say, you know, hypothetically speaking, you were he, she, they, them. If Danny comes up to me, he's like, hey, I don't want to be described as Latino, I want to be Latinx, then I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Like I'll do that. But I don't think I'm your boy,
or is it because
no, it's because you asked me and I have the decency to just be like, okay, yeah, why not? Like
okay, so go ahead. Producer has something to say. What do you say?
But he isn't going to talk to Danny saying, yo, Latinx. You're gonna say, yo, he, or yo, you, or Danny, or whatever.
So like you're going to see Danny and you're gonna see a man, right? You're gonna see a male.
Yeah,
so as soon as you start talking to Danny, you're gonna say, yo, bro, or you're gonna call him he or whatever, right?
Okay, yeah. So you're talking about like assuming genders, right? So like if I walk up to him and I just assumed he was a boy, I feel like that you can't cancel people for assuming a gender. Like it's just
why can't people have fucking gender reveals?
What do you mean?
Why is that a thing?
What do you mean?
You didn't see Demi Lovato they said that they said you shouldn't have gender reveals.
Is that what she said? I thought it was just that she was like identifying as non-binary, and
that's new. But she has said that in the past, and multiple people have said it in the past. I'm only saying her name because she's like in the
most relevant.
Now. Yeah, she's relevant now, right? And I'm sorry, not she. They are relevant now. But
what's wrong with gender reveals? I
don't see like this is a child, as a baby. They have not experienced the world or the life. They don't know who they are, right? Mm-hmm. And biologically, they're female, male, biologically, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry if that offends you, but biologically, when you're born a female or a male, right? Mm-hmm. Now, once you start experiencing life, however you want to identify, I'm going to respect however you want to identify, right? Because I believe people may feel like other genders or the new genders that exist. Like I believe it, but for you to just put that on every single child, like, oh, I can't have a gender reveal because you don't know the gender, you don't know his gender, you don't know what he or she or they claim at that moment. So why not
male, female, X?
Yeah, like I don't understand the canceling of that. The canceling of like for a long time we're like, oh, what are we gonna have, a boy or a girl? And then I was like, oh, we can't do that no more. You can't.
I don't know about this. We can, but I am.
Yeah, like I feel like I am. Like I'd rather have like whatever. Like if somebody has a gender reveal, male, female, that's cool. But like I feel like once they're born, like they like some people they'd be like, oh, like I'm gonna let my child choose what he is, or he or she or it is. So like
yeah, but I don't think you can do that until you're like 16, 17, 18 years old.
So just have two. I think Giannis Papas had this point. He said then just have two gender reveals. Have one.
Yeah, what if you don't identify with either?
Have one when you're born, right? Have one before they're born, right? You gender reveal what kind of baby you have,
or whatever type.
Baby shower. Oh my god, we're having a boy. Oh my god, we're having a girl. And then because biologically you cannot determine if you're having a they or she or whatever it is, right? No disrespect. Biologically, you can't determine that. So why not have a gender reveal, and then when they turn 18, or whatever age, you have another one. Hey, if they identify something different, then here's the party celebrating that you
whatever they
found
choose
yourself.
You found who you are. Because at the end of the day, a lot of us are still looking for who they are. I'm still looking for who I am. Not as far as
you don't know if you're
like, you don't know if you're a male or female or X or Y.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
The producer gonna be homeless in like a couple of weeks. Like I found myself. It's just I like men.
Hey yo.
So I'm saying like we're all still searching for who we are. Like what is it that we like? Who are we gonna be? Like what is our career paths? Like we still have all these things that we're searching for.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm lit, so I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going, bro. Yo, this is the best
Bro.
episode ever, you heard?
Yo, that's a fact, bro. I'm a little lit.
Yo, why do you think? Hold on, I'm gonna get canceled so hard. Yo, why do you think people part of the LGBTQ community, or I'm just say gay people, why do you think gay people are so artistic? And why are they so artistic, and why do they dress so well? Like, why are they so like?
Well, I think they're much more open and much more expressive than we are.
Is it because they're free? Because kind of being is a more free kind of community.
Gay people are pretty fucking fly. I ain't
low key.
Everything we wear that becomes popular comes from that gay community, like skinny jeans, like all that comes from that community. They're fly, bro. You think you need to take a dick to like
yo son. Yo, Steven, can you talk to your man? Can you talk to your man, please? Look, this is what I'm saying. Every time, listen, I have gay friends or whatever. Every time I chill with them, it's a good time. Like I feel like if you're gay, like it's always a good time. Like it's always like a good vibe. Like you feel me? Like nobody's judging. Like you just be you.
I mean, it depends. Because like,
in my opinion, from my experience.
There's also like the gay people who are just always with the smoke for no reason. Like, oh, what is that person looking at? And I'm like, relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's two different types of just people in general. Like, there's obviously the much more open and expressive, whereas like some people are kind of open, but they still like holding something back, I guess. Which is like the angrier people. They're always trying to fucking fight somebody. Like they throw their drink across the goddamn club at somebody. Like,
yeah. You ever got kicked out of a club or something or a bar?
No,
I did, but it was because like my sister's like one of my sister's ex-boyfriends, he was bugging. Like he was drinking and he climbed up on top of the table and like all the security guards came all at once and they was like, yo, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out. I'm like, damn, bro. And then this guy, my sister's like ex-boyfriend, whatever, he wants to get in a fight with some dude because like I guess he bumped him or something like that. And then like ironically the dude knew who I was. He's like, yo, what's good, bro? Like I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm like I don't remember who he was, but like he looked kind of familiar. So I was like, yo, like what's up, bro? He said Danny's kind of famous. That's what he said.
Danny's famous.
Oh,
and then he hit me and he was like, yo, what's good, bro? I was like, yo, I'm good, chill, bro. Like, but like, yo, like this is my sister's like boyfriend at the time, like just chill, let it rock. And he was like, all right, cool, bro, but it's only because I know you and shit. I'm like, okay, but like, yeah, I'm like, we got kicked out of a bar. And like he was gonna fight with another dude, and he knew me. I'm like, all right, bro, just let it rock. Like I'm just
what kind of drunk are y'all? Because like some people are drunk and they get like that. They get like aggressive.
Yeah.
What kind of drunk are y'all?
it depends on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I got my stage,
like Coachella stage, or
describe that to us then.
So it's like if I'm lightly drunk, you feel me? Like,
there's levels to this shit. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, if I'm lightly drinking,
though, what are you drinking? Henny or tequila? Like. Is there a different Steven when there's Henny or tequila involved?
No, not really, to be honest. Henny definitely no. Champagne.
I feel like if anybody go ahead.
Bro, Champagne had me sending all types of texts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, yo.
Like to all your exes?
Anyway,
do all your exes live in
all
Texas,
of them?
I don't know. You got mad bitches. I don't know.
Who? You?
You asking me who? You want me?
No.
You want me?
Oh yeah. You see how he's like,
look.
Like, yo.
Hey yo!
No. My life is not like that. Don't let this
my life be like ooh.
I'm about to go bump that later. But anyway,
my life be like.
There's Rose. Rose had me sending all types of texts. I stay away from that shit. And then most anything else that I drink, it's just like the first couple stages. I'm having hella fun. I'm dancing, down to play pong, all types of games. And then as I get deeper into the water, it's like I start falling asleep. Like I start getting more and more tired. Bro, it was like that party we went to, that you were there, and I had like a little like luau around my neck or whatever.
Who's you?
What phase is when you're loud as fuck? That's the fun phase.
Who I was there or Christian was there?
We were all there.
When?
That was the day you started pouring everything into the jungle juice.
Oof.
Oh, it's when we
what
went to Puerto
time.
Rico. Oh, went to Puerto Rico. It's when we went, let's not talk about Puerto Rico again. It's when we text. It's when we texted, went to the Poconos. What are you talking about, right?
No, not that
Nah, it
one.
was another time. It was
The
another time.
Poc- yo,
But
the
Poconos was
Poconos.
a time.
Yo,
Shout out my boy Christian. You feel me? It was his birthday. You feel me?
Yo.
Like we took shots at Everclear. We took. Oh my god! What
Listen.
a time. We gotta go back.
Listen. So just real quick, we'll come right back to our drunk phases. Yeah, we went to the Poconos for
Your birthday.
I'm gonna go to the
my
bathroom.
birthday. I go. Went to the Poconos for my birthday, and it was the group chat. Missing a few people, but it was like for the most part, our group of friends. We went.
Yeah, we're missing like 1 or 2 people, but
And I didn't even turn 21. I turned 20, right?
but my guy, I don't remember.
I
122.
yeah, I turned 20 and we rented an entire house in the Poconos. Yo, I would never rent a bunch of 20-year-olds in my home.
Low key, there was 3 floors to that.
And there was 3 floors to that house. Okay.
3 floors. That's crazy.
So we rented out a home and we was there for like a week for my birthday. And I got so drunk thanks to Danny Garcia, if I'm gonna be honest. Thanks to Danny G. Like
what are friends for?
Danny would come up every 2 seconds with we buy the mini Coronas, the Conaritas, the little Coronas. And Danny would come up and he would like bang the top of both of them.
And you gotta chug it after that.
You have to chug it because it comes shooting out, right? So if anybody ever is drinking a beer, if you just bang the top of it with your beer, it's gonna start bubbling up. So they have to drink it.
Don't break the glass.
Yeah, please don't break the glass like Danny G. So
I don't remember that, but
so Danny was doing that the entire night, and I cannot count how many times he came up to me to do that. But by the end of the night, the end of the night, I was so drunk. You know the drunk where you can't. For me, one of my tells when I'm drunk is I cannot feel my face, my nose, and my lips. They feel numb, so I know that I'm good when I do that. Like they just feel numb. So that was happening, and then I started to get like right before you black out. Like I started to get like, and then they started recording when it hit midnight, and I turned. Did I turn 20 or did I turn 21? I
don't remember. Don't ask me. I don't remember.
I turned 20, and somebody has to have this. I turned 21. I don't know. I don't remember. Somebody has to have this video because I was there like
Eric probably has it.
I was there like
Eric got all the dirt.
I was there like I was shouting out all the Kanye albums.
You took a shot for every Kanye album, literally.
Well, no, it was only 3. It was only 3, but they were 3 of the craziest shots I've ever seen in my life. It was
3
one
of the top
Henny
808s,
Black, Bacardi 151, and the last one was Everclear. And
808s though.
Listen, I commend you only because you didn't body.
I
don't know how you did that. Yeah, it was 808. Dark Twisted Fantasy.
My Twisted, yeah.
It was all the pizza and then the plantains we ate the next day.
Fucker, bro.
All that.
We had a whole crate of plantains, or I'm bugging. We had like a box of plantains, or I'm bugging.
Yeah, no. I think we bought it from like Aldi or something. We just bought a whole thing from Aldi's,
like crate type shit. That was fun.
Poconos was a good time.
Facts. What a time to be. We gotta do that again. Can we do that again now that we're older? Like, can we just take a trip?
Yeah, but can we do
like a rocket ship?
Like a Wisconsin, like not the Poconos. I want to go up into like
you want to go to
like like Wyoming. No, not Wyoming.
I'm down for Wyoming, Montana, Wisconsin, somewhere up in the fucking mountain where there's a cabin and we can't go outside because there's bears. Like I want to do some shit like that.
And if we go outside, we gotta go with a shotty.
Speaking of bears, are we past a stage where like we thinking like we could beat a bear in a fist fight, or
when the fuck did I ever think that? I never thought that.
Listen,
I don't think I could beat up a bear. Like,
no,
I don't think I can beat up a bear, but I think if I was drunk, I would try. You know what I mean? Like if the bear came up to me, if I'm sober, I'm hauling ass. I'm going everywhere. But if I'm drunk, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to.
You don't want to give him. You don't want to give like a quick jab and run.
Or? I'm not swinging at the bear. I'm biting this bear's flesh off.
You hungry? You hungry?
Listen, one of us is gonna starve, and it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's a fact.
Survival
mode. You feel me?
We gonna bite each other. I mean, his might hurt a lot more than mine, but
I'm gonna eat some ribs. You feel me? It's over. It's over for that bear.
Some ribs. Damn,
What about a lion? You think you could beat a lion?
I don't think I can beat any of those.
I'm not beating any animal. I can't. I
No.
probably won't even beat like
what
a
if
French
you just
bulldog.
kick that shit? Like, nah, nothing. Like, just you don't think like
Bro,
nothing will work.
The
Like,
strongest animal that I can probably
it's
beat
probably
up
like
a dog.
Is an ant?
Nah, it's a dog. I fuck up a dog, but like
I'll fuck up a dog.
Yeah, I fuck
That
up a
sounds
dog.
so wrong, but it's funny.
If they're fighting, if they're trying to bite me, if it means like my life, I'm fucking up a dog.
Listen, yeah,
I don't
if
know
a
what else
dog
I can
runs
beat up. Like
I don't know what these policemen think they are. Shout out to Jaziel, that's my boy. But like, yo,
Jazziel just dropped the EP. 3
That's
songs.
go check that
Is
out.
out. Go check that out.
But if one of them canines came up to me, I'm turning him into a field goal. You feel me? Like I'm punting that guy. Like,
Bro, I don't know what y'all think these animals are, but he's gonna just latch onto your leg and he's going nowhere.
I'm talking about like when he's running towards me. I'm not even gonna let him try to bite me.
He's gonna jump and go for your arms, and the first thing you're gonna do is go like this and not kick him. You're gonna miss completely.
All right, that's true. All right, but just let it rock. Let me have my moment. Anyways, if the dog's coming running at me full sprint, I'm cooking him. I'm gonna turn him to a field goal and it's over. Game over. Or I'm gonna try at the least.
Yeah. Yo, do you think the people that are like the PETA people that believe in like all these animals, the animal rights people, do you think if it was between them and an animal, if animal was attacking them, do you think they'll not hurt another animal?
Well,
I feel like at some point, they have to kick into survival mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, like I love animals, but like I have to survive too. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Yo, I saw that this I saw a fucking post that this college student who joined ISIS wants to come back home.
Yeah, no, you good. Stay there.
Did you see that?
It's just like the problem with that is like how we know you're not lying. Like,
first of all, you can't join ISIS and just come back like it's a basketball travel team. Like, that's not happening, bro.
Like,
that's what time I'm on with Danny. Yo, if you join the enemy,
you can't just come back.
Bye.
I'm shooting you.
Stay there. You getting a fucking kill shot like the girl at the Capitol. Fucking boom. Fucking kill shot. It's done.
Like how we know it's not part of like an explicit plan or some shit to just fucking.
We don't, but I'm all in.
Yo, when you make your choices as an adult,
I'm not gonna find out.
You have to deal with the consequences. The consequences of joining ISIS is you never coming back. You're never coming back.
If you join ISIS, you can't come back.
Is there anything you're suicide bombing for?
No, actually,
my family.
That's hard.
My family.
Okay, you said like what? Yeah, my family.
Like,
yeah,
like a third cousin. You just gonna do it because he's your family? Like,
fuck him.
Third cousin. If it ain't my first cousin, I'm out. I'm saying
nah.
Like, what about like your sister's husband? Like,
nope. Bye.
Your sister's husband? Nah.
Nope.
Fuck him.
Bye.
Fuck him.
What about your
Done.
sister?
Nope. Bye.
All right, your niece and nephew.
Not your sister. That's crazy.
All right, now we gotta get to fucking older than me. She lived a lot of life. She lived a long life. We good. Bye. Now when we're talking about my nieces and nephew, then
they have a longer life. Okay.
Yeah, then I'm like, all right, we gotta
think about it. Think about it.
We gotta think about it at least. Think about it at least.
Listen, they don't have to give me at least 9 months so I can reproduce my own, and then I'll think about it. It's absolutely a no if I don't have any kids.
Wait, 9 months?
Check this out. If I have a kid, I can go.
Damn, even me.
I can
Danny
go.
G, Stephen B,
even Danny Garcia. If it meant you or my child,
yo,
it's
watch out
over.
with my government. You heard?
My fault, Danny.
I got
Danny
tickets
G.
out here. I still gotta pay.
Yeah, it's not my fault. Danny Gabriel.
I'm fucking with you, but
Danny Gonzalez, my fault.
True. Nah, but yeah, damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I think like, my sister's. Shout out to my boy Steve, but my sister's boyfriend, that's my guy. But like, if shit hit the fan, somebody got to the L. It ain't gonna be me.
Perfect.
We spoke about that in front of him though. Like we told him.
Yeah,
like,
he knows. Yeah, I mean, he would do the same thing in the situation. He would do the same thing. So like,
yeah,
I'm sure all of us would.
I'm watching. Have y'all seen that new zombie movie on Netflix?
No,
Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead. Yeah, did you see it?
Uh, yes and no.
Thank you. So I thought about it, right? And I put it on just to go to sleep. I just put it on. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna fall asleep. But they had a whole different take on zombies, because zombie movie has been done over and over and over again. They had a whole new take on zombies where not only were they intelligent, but they created a community, and the territory that they were in, because they were like all locked in Las Vegas, it turned into like their territory, their town, their like. So I was watching that movie. So my question for y'all is, is a zombie apocalypse, right? If the zombies come, like, it's kind of every family for themselves at that point, right? Like, yo, are you bit? What resources do you have? So how are you guys gonna be when the zombie apocalypse comes? It hits today. Boom, zombies are coming. What are you doing?
That's mad stress. I'm taking myself out. I'm quitting the game. Like,
okay,
that's OD stress. I'm out.
I don't think you could just quit in a real life situation.
So Steven is suicidal. We're gonna find you therapy. No problem. Danny, what were you saying?
I'm saying, like, in a real life situation, zombie apocalypse, you can't just quit. You can't just quit and respawn somewhere else.
I'm going out at the fucking end.
True. I'm gonna start fighting until
you're gonna have to come get me.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to earn this. Yeah. You're gonna have to earn this. Fuck out of here.
That's true.
Them.
I'm not just gonna give up. I'm just gonna fight till the end. Like, I'm not just gonna give up.
Yo, I watched that movie, and when I got to the end, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but when I got to the end and how the end happened, I was just so fuck. I was like, fuck.
Like, dog shit.
You said the movie was trash?
Yeah.
What movie?
I thought it was pretty good.
Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Did I see that? Who's in that?
I thought it was pretty good. A Ghost is in it. Ghost from Power.
Like, is there like a? Oh, okay. Omari Hardwick? Or
yeah. Him.
Oh, okay.
He's in it.
Yeah.
He was a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit in that movie. Not the whole time. At the end, he's a piece of shit. I'm just gonna spoil it for everybody. I don't give a fuck. He was a piece of shit that movie, because at the end he's bit, right? He got bit, and then he covers it with a scarf, and he's got all this money that he grabbed from this building, and he gets a private jet, and he gets the private jet to go to Mexico, and nobody knows that he's bit, and he's there knowing damn well he's about to turn to a zombie flying into Mexico. So maybe they were setting up the sequel, but he's bit, flying into. He got a private jet with the flight attendants and the pilot and everything. And he's in the bathroom, kind of washing his face, making sure he's good, knowing damn well he's about to turn into a zombie any moment now. I'm like, yo, end of that fucking movie. That boy was a piece of shit. He's just about to fuck up a whole town, all of Mexico. He about to fuck up.
But you're referring to, like, I know there's like a lot of memes now going around about like the vaccination, and like if you haven't had the vaccination, like let's say 2025. And you're getting ready for this vaccination apocalypse, what would you do? Like, I don't know. It's like an I Am Legend type thing, but with vaccination, you know. Oh wait, wasn't it the same thing though? Wasn't he like working on a vaccination or something? I Am Legend. Wow,
I Am Legend. Yeah, he was working on it.
It's crazy how things work. The movie came out, and now there's like legit a vaccination about some illness. That's crazy to me.
All those memes are hilarious. The fucking the vaccine turning people into zombies, all those kind of memes, those are all hilarious. That shit's not funny. Yo, this has been a great episode. Yo, y'all got anything else? Y'all want to talk about anything else? This has been great. I don't know because I've been drunk or we just went wild.
One last thing. I remember because me and Danny went to get some tacos the other day, and we were like with a friend and whatever.
Love tacos.
What are rules within the group?
Group chat etiquette.
All right, so let's set it up. Group chat etiquette.
So, like, example, like if you're dating someone, right? One thing you don't do is you don't spill what we spoke about that person to your significant other.
True. I agree. We agree.
That's one thing.
Agree?
You mean like you say you won't tell a significant other things that the group chat has said about her?
Yeah.
Or okay. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, whatever you're into. If you're into boys too, then that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
I feel
that's
like
one.
That's
What's another
definitely. I mean, short and simple is just whatever happens in the group chat stays in the group
Stays
chat.
in the group chat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know some things have leaked, videos and shit, but other than
Had some
that,
snakes. Had some snakes in the grass. Oh, but we found out that the snakes in the grass weren't always the snakes in our grass. I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometime we found out that the snake in the
Listen, I'm just
grass.
laughing. I'm just.
Yo,
we good.
yo, sometimes we found out that the
good.
snake in the grass wasn't in our yard. It was in another
Stop.
yard. I'm just
edit that
saying.
out. Let's go. Move on.
I'm just saying.
Listen, shout out to the group chat. Shout out to all the other group chats y'all may have.
Yo, the group chat is like Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No, what happened
happens
in
in the
Vegas never happened. How about that?
I mean, if
Exactly.
you're coming home with an STD, it fucking happened, boy.
Yeah.
All right, all
happened.
right, he's pushing it. STD.
Yeah.
I'm good, my guy. I got tested.
For the straight, you got the straight test.
The
And
what?
on-
The straight test.
The straight test.
Yo, but
Go
cheers.
ahead. Salud, yo. Let's finish the episode strong.
Cheers to the
Bye,
followers.
guys.
Cheers to the supporters.
Salud, Steven.
Steven, take us
Steven
out,
is-
boy.
So
Steven
much
is
editing
sober.
we have to do. So much editing. But yo, as you guys,
Editing.
and every week I say, familia, muchas gracias. Let us know what you think. Send us an email, comment below, ring the notification bell, subscribe.
Yeah.
See you next lunes.
You
Bye.
know the vibes.
Peace out, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bye.
Hopefully, it's over by then. Bye.